James Jackson Conn will now face a grand jury. He's the man charged in the death of Robertson County Sheriff's Deputy SAVANNA Puckett. News 4's Rebecca Cardenas was at his preliminary hearing this morning. And Rebecca, a lot of new details have been released about the nature of their relationship.
Yeah, we're starting to fill in some of the blanks here, Mari. As today we learned SAVANNA Puckett and James Jackson Conn were only dating for 2.5 months. In mid-January, she asked him to take a break. Days later, he showed up at her house after she had allegedly texted him and asked him to leave her alone. Days after that, she was dead.
She seemed scared, and I immediately picked up on that.
On the morning of January 19th, Sergeant Megan KETCHUM got a frightened call from her coworker and friend.
I received a phone call from Deputy Puckett.
Deputy SAVANNA Puckett told KETCHUM her ex-boyfriend was in her driveway. On the evening of the same day, she called when he showed up for a second time.
At that time, she seemed more scared, and her voice was shaking. And she was asking where I was and if she could help her, if I could help her.
KETCHUM says she responded to Puckett's home, where she found James Jackson Conn.
He advised me that he wanted to apologize and to see SAVANNA and her dog Chloe one last time. I had advised him that a report was going to be made and that if any unwanted contact continued, charges may be filed.
4 days later, SAVANNA Puckett was found shot 8 times. Her home set on fire.
My determination was that the fire was intentionally set.
State investigators found lighter fluid with Conn's fingerprints and tiki torch fuel in Puckett's bedroom. A purchase Walmart surveillance video shows Conn made on the afternoon of January 23rd. This all just days after KETCHUM says Puckett told her she asked Conn for a break.
She was concerned because the way she had put it was she was starting to get red flags in the relationship.
TBI fire investigators testified they believe the fire was started in the living room by spreading lighter fluid on the couch. In fact, the accelerants they found were so concentrated in the living room of Puckett's home, it burned what was described as a crater in the middle of the house that firefighters fell into multiple times as they were trying to fight the fire. A judge ruled today Conn will continue to be held without bond. Marius?
Such a horrible crime, Rebecca. Thank you. Metro Police